这个挪一下。这里。开始啦。Hi everyone, welcome to my live shows. And today is it's the second day for the 128 cotton fair. So welcome to my live shows. Firstly, I want to let you know about these activities. And if you come into my live shows, we have so many benefits, gift, coupons that's for use. And if you buy our products, we can give you big discount for use. And today's in my live shows, I want to introduce about our dispensers, like fuel dispenser, LPG dispenser, CNG dispensers. And also I introduce about some part of the dispensers. So now I want to know more details about our activities. I want to show you the videos about the discount coupons. So let's see.
Hello everyone, I'm Well Done Machine. I'm coming. I will introduce our container fair online showtime from June 15 to 24, 2020. Beijing time, 9 to 12 o'clock a.m., 4 to 7 o'clock p.m., 9 to 12 o'clock p.m. New York time, 9 to 12 o'clock p.m., 4 to 7 o'clock a.m., 9 to 12 o'clock a.m. Paris time, 3 to 6 o'clock a.m., 10 o'clock a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m., 3 to 6 o'clock p.m. Tokyo time, 10 o'clock a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m., 5 to 8 o'clock p.m., 10 o'clock p.m. to 1 o'clock a.m. 3 times per day. There must has one time can fit you. Welcome to visit our online show. Every day, every show, we have games. If you take part in the games, you may be the lucky man to get gifts. Anytime from now, if you add our company WeChat or WhatsApp, you can get the coupon. During the container fair period, if you order, each time can use one coupon for each order. Every day, we will have a slogan time. The host will invite you to write a special slogan and send to us in any time you can. And we can choose 3 persons to send our 5% discount paper. You can use this 5% discount paper any order anytime you want. It's not limited by order amount. Every day, we will have the turntable draw. Every customer who make order to us can have a chance to turn the table. So many prizes are waiting. You can choose the gift or the products you like. You can take away. If your total order amount more than $5,000, you can get a chance to take part in Smash Golden Egg. Each of the golden egg inside has different kinds of products. The biggest one is a complete set fuel dispenser. If you are a lucky man, you can take away a complete set fuel dispenser. If your total order amount more than $10,000, you can get 2 times. If your total amount more than $15,000, you can get 3 times. If your total order amount more than $20,000, you can get 4 times, and so on. It's so amazing. During the online show, we also have singing and dancing, Chinese style, clothes model show, cooking, magic games, and so on. You will like it. We are ready. Please come in.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So now you can see our very big discount and benefit for you. You know more details. Now, I will repeat again that if you buy our products that touched $15, we can reduce the $5 for you. And if you buy our products touched at $100, we can discount $10 for you. And if you buy our products for $2,000, we can reduce $100. It's for a very, very big discount for you. So don't miss it and come in. And I will repeat again about our live show time. And you can see here have the 4 times in the world. One is Beijing time, and Paris time, New York time, and Tokyo time. You can see. If you missed our live show this time, but don't worry, we have 8 days for the live show. So if you're interested, please come in and enjoy us. And okay. Now I want to introduce about this type machine for you first. And you can see this machine, this side is for the LPG dispenser, and this type is for the fuel dispensers. This type for the LPG dispenser, you can see is for the two nozzle in front and the blank, and you can see, and the nozzle in here, you can see. It's for the V-anchor, but if you want to the gas cylinders, the gas cylinder nozzle like this, you can see like this, and this gas cylinder, including the gas cylinder valve, the nozzle, and the ball valves, you can see. The gas cylinder valve, the material is for the brass, and also we have so many types for these valves. And if you want other types, please give me the outlet, inlet, and also the thread pitch dimensions for me. I will give you so many types and a good price. And this nozzle, between the valve and the ball valves, this nozzle makes the stainless steels. And the ball valves, you can see, this ball valve, the material is also the stainless steel, and the size is for 3/4 inch. This is for the gas cylinders. And just to connect this hose, that you can use the LPG filling scale machines. And you can see the hose with the nozzle with the hose. The hose is for with standard supply is 4.5 meters. But if you want more longer, that we can supply. And here is the brink away valves. The brink away valve. You can see the brink away valves. This is for the LPG, and the material is for the stainless steels. The brink away valves, the function is to protect the machines when have the emergency situations that can protect the machines, and it can break it by itself. You can see the brink of valves we accept in here, and also this is the pressure gauge. The pressure gauge. You can see the pressure gauge. The pressure we accept is 4 MPa. It's very high pressures. You can see, and the material you can see is the stainless steels. And this is the holder. This is the holder. We have 2 type holders. We have 2 type holders that you can choose. Okay, in the let's see this part. This part including the display board, the keyboard, and inside we put the LPG dispenser controller in it. The display board. The display board actually is the same as the fuel dispenser. You can see this is the display board. We have 2 types about the background. The background we have 2 types. One is the white and another is the blue. And this type of display board we supply 4 type, but it cannot send in the decimal point by yourself. So if you buy the display board, we recommend you can buy the 8x6 type with the decimal pointing. And the color, as I said before, white and blue, you can choose. And here is the keyboard. I see the keyboard. The keyboard, the material is the metal, and it's for the. You can see they have 2 different types. Here is the P1 to P4 functions, and this type is without. But we have also have another type that have the IC card keyboard. You can see IC card keyboard. The material is the same, it's for the metal, but the difference is here. You can see the IC card is for the here. We have the IC card systems can supply that you can choose without IC card or with the IC card. Now let's come back to the machines. And in this side is for the fuel dispenser, LPG dispenser controllers, and it's the controller is the explosion. It's for the explosion-proof controllers. And inside. Okay. I will show you another type about the LPG dispenser later to show you inside. Now let me introduce about the this type fuel dispenser for you first. You can see this type fuel dispenser. It's this configuration is the same as the LPG dispenser, and also have the emergency button in here. The emergency button for the machines you can choose 1 or 4, and this is for the 4 nozzle fuel dispenser and 2 nozzle for the LPG dispenser. We supply that is for 4 emergency button for you, in front 2 and back for 2s. The emergency button can protect the machines. We have the emergency situations. It can break it by itself. And you can see the out cover. The out cover we normal supply is for the normal paintings with the steel. And you can see in here is the some kind of logo in here, fuel dispenser and LPG, and our company logo in here. But if you want to do your own logos, that we can do OEM for you. So the material we also can be supplied is the stainless steels. Just tell us what kind of fuel dispenser or LPG dispenser, which one you want that we can do. Okay, this part the nozzle, you can see the nozzle is for 2 nozzle in front and back. The nozzle is for the arithmetical nozzles. And the nozzle color we supply is white, red, yellow, blue, black, that you can choose. And this bolt, we have so many types. One is for big flow and another is for small flow. And in here, inside, in end, you can connect the swivel. You can see swivel in here. We have so many types of swivel. You can choose the size, 3/4 inch, 1 inch, or 1 inch. And the swivel connectors, the bring away wheels. Let me show you the part. Okay, you can see this is a sample. You can see this is a sample. This is a swivel connecting here. You can see swivel in here, and inside we supply is the oil in detector. You can see, and the oil detector connects the bring away wheels. If you don't want this part, okay, let's come back about the fuel dispenser. Before I said I want to show you inside. Now let's see the inside. Let's see the inside the fuel dispenser for you first. Then I will show you the LPG dispenser inside. Okay. Now you can see this type fuel dispenser is our another type fuel dispenser. It's for the 2 nozzle. I said I showed you before. It's for the 4 nozzle. But the nozzle, you don't worry. If you want a 2 nozzle, single nozzle, 4 nozzle, or more than 6 nozzles, 8 nozzles that we can do for you. And this nozzle side we put is the 2 sides. You can see the left and the right. And the oil we can supply 2 products. One is for the oil and another is for the diesel. And in this type of fuel dispenser, it's for our new products that you can see. It's very special and I think it's very beautiful. You know, here in this part, the display and the keyboard. As I said before, the keyboard with IC card. The display board, this type is for the white color. Another blue type, you can see, this is AdBlue dispenser. And this display board is for the blue colors. You can choose which one you want. And the unit, the manual unit we supply is a liter, kilogram, and gallons. You can choose. In this type, we supply the TV media in here. The TV media we supply is for 13 inch in here. But if you want more bigger, we can do for you. And let's open this cover and show you the fuel dispenser container for you. Can you see it inside? You can see it because it's for the 2 nozzles. So the fuel this fuel dispenser container is for 2 nozzles. I said before, if you want the fuel dispenser container only, we do for you. Just tell us how many nozzles you want. Okay. And you can see we in this inside we make it very clearly to put the container in here, so you can very clearly to know which part you can see. Okay, and inside the liquid part inside, let's show you the liquid part. Please wait a minute. Let me close this door and open this one. Okay, you can see our fuel dispenser liquid part, including the flow meter, the pump, and the motor, and also the solenoid valves. You can see in here. We have 3 types of the pump in our live shows. Later I will show you. Okay. Now this pump we said gear pump, and this gear pump, the flow rate we can supply is 5 liter to 6 liter per minute. And but we make improve inside the gear, so we can supply the flow rate can reach at 19 liter per minute. And this pump we accept about this part. This part is which we call is for the track valves. It can help can help tight for the pump and the pipelines, and to avoid to leakage. I will show you this part. You can see this part. We call it check valves. For the other manufacturers, they don't have this one. This one is for only our company have. You can see. And you can see the flow meter. The flow meter is the accuracy is for the minus or plus 0.3%, and the flow rate can touch at 6 liters per minute. This pump and the flow meter usually used together. And another type, we have another type like the wind pump and also the gear pump. I will show you later. And the solenoid valves in here, we supply is for 3/4 inch, and the material is brass. The connection ends, we have two types. One type is for French, and another type is for the MPT. Just for the LPT or BSPT, we call it thread. Just tell us which one you want. And the pipeline, you can see the pipeline. Compare with the market, the pipeline. For the other manufacturers, they supply the pipeline is just for 3/4 inch, so their flow rate can only just arrive at 40 liters per minute. But our company pipeline is for 1 inch, so our flow rate can more bigger than others. We can supply is for 15 liters per minute. And also, if you want more bigger, like 19 liters per minute, 120 liters per minute, it's okay, no problem for us. And the motor, you can see in motor, this type dispenser we accept is for 220 volt. But if you want the 380 volt, it's okay. And if your local voltage is not stable, we recommend you can use the voltage regulators to make your local voltage stable and safety. If you want the voltage regulators, we also can be supplied. It's okay. Okay, now the fuel dispenser cover we said before, it's for the white paintings with normal steels. We also can do whole cover, the stainless steels. It's okay. The logo as before, we can do OEM for you. Just tell us what kind of logo Okay, now fuel dispenser is finished. Let's see, I said before, let's see the LPG dispenser, the inside part for you, okay? Now, let's turn the camera first. And you can see this type is for another type of LPG dispenser. And I like this machine very much because it's beautiful. And this is also for two nozzles. You can see also for two nozzles. The nozzle, as before, is for same as before. This is for the V anchor, and another have the gas cylinders. Just tell us which one you want. And in here now. And in here also have the TV media. You can see the TV media. It's the same as the fuel dispenser I showed you before. And it's for two nozzle and 4 display board. We put 2 displays in here, and in black for 2 display board. This board is also for the white bright colors, and you want the red, you want the blue color. It's okay. The keyboard show you before, and also have some external functions like the printer. You can see the printer. This printer is for the explosion-proof printers, and the emergency button. It's an emergency button. Inside, I will show you inside the LPG fuel dispenser controller. You can see inside. This is the junction box. You can see junction box. If you want the part, we also can be supplied. And the main board, the power board in here. Can you see very clearly? Okay. Now, let's see this part. And you can see inside part, because it's for the 2 nozzle, so we put the 2 piston flow meter in here. And the LPG separator, you can see LPG separator and the differential valves, solenoid valves, safety valves in here. And the piston flow meter, you can choose, you can change the mass flow meter inside. Someone will be asked why use the mass flow meter inside, because compare with the market, the piston flow meter, the precision of accuracy is infected by the working conditions, but the mass flow meter is not infected by the altitude, humidity, viscosity, densities, temperatures, or the working pressures. And we put the inside the mass flow meter is DM15. But we have so many types about the mass flow meter, like DN06 to DN100, and the mass flow meter, the working temperature can reach at -200 to +200. So if you want the mass flow meter, it's okay. Now I will show you more details about the mass flow meter. About the mass flow meter, let you to know more details. Let me see the video first, then we will come back, okay? Hello everyone. Well done. Mass flow meter is designed and produced according to the world's latest clearless technology with better appearance, stability, and accuracy to manual mass flow rate of fluid traveling through a tube, widely applied to alternative energies, oil and gas, chemical, food, power, water, wastewater industries, and so on. The meter consists of mass flow sensors and transmitters, adopted Executive Standard JPT 31130 to 2040. Mass flow sensor is phase-sensitive resonant sensor based on clearless effect, composed of vibration tube, single detector, concussion drivers, structure support, cell, and so on. There are 3 different shapes: CNG, triangle, and U-type. This one is triangle. Mass flow transmitter is microprogram center electronic system which supplies thrust to sensor, transform sensor single into mass flow single and other, and improved accuracy to accordance with temperature parameters. It's composed of switching power, supply garden grating, copper sensor board, display module, and so on, installed in an X-projection box. Switching power supply offers power for the transmitters, safe grating isolate sensor and transmitters intrinsically, copper sensor detector and process sensor phase single set, flow single, and process communications. There are 2 different configurations, F210 and F23X. This one is F210. Mass flow meter has some features as below. 1. Measure is infused by flow density, viscosity, temperature, and pressure. 2. Long requirement of string pi because nothing instead holds back the flow. 3. Long power dissipation, stable 0 point, better accuracy. 4. Meter is arm system with 3 calculators to counter density, temperature, and mass flow rate. 5. Transmitter is assembled by service mounting technology with inspection function. 6. ATEX approved. 7. The dimension is from DN06 to DN100. This one is dimension 25, 1 inch. Mass flow meter about the operating environment and the operating condition is as below. 1. Atmospheric pressure is 85 to 106 kilopascal. 2. Relative humidity is 5% to 95%, no condensing. 3. Field is for liquid and gas. 4. Field temperature is minus 200 degrees Celsius to plus 200 degrees Celsius. High temperature model can be compromised. 5. Normal pressure is 4 MPa to 25 MPa, also can be compromised. If you want more details about the store testing and how to operation, please visit our website www.wdmachine.com. Thanks for your listening and watching. We call it B type, and we have another type is for the A type. You can see the A type is similar as the CNG dispenser. 看得见这个吗？看得见这个吗？ It's the CNG dispenser. It's also the appearance. You also can do the CNG dispenser and also the LPG dispenser. It's okay. And also the fuel dispenser, you can do it. Now, the LPG dispenser we introduced is finished. Now let's see the CNG dispenser. Oh, before I forgot to tell you about the mass flow meter, we have the ATEX CE to improve the quality. Also, in our live shows about the fuel dispenser, LPG dispenser, we also have the CE certificate to improve the quality. So don't worry. And we have the warranty for the 1 year. So if you have any questions when you buy our products, we 24 hours on live that can reply for you, okay? Now let's see another type about the CNG dispenser. You can see this is the CNG dispenser. The appearance, I said before, you can do the LPG dispenser, fuel dispenser. Just okay. And the CNG dispenser, you can see the spot. This is for the normal spot. This is for the normal spot. And this is for the NGV spot. This is for the NGV spot. And the spot you can see this part and this part. We will show you the detail. And you can see this is for the three-way line, and all the material is for the stainless steels, and this is for the safety valve. You can see safety valve, and this is the bring away valve. It's this 3 types is all for the CNG, and only you want to buy 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's all okay for you. Now the CNG, the appearance, you can see the display board, the keyboard is the same as LPG and the fuel dispenser and the emergency button in here. And also, if you want the totalizers, we can do for you. For the LPG fuel dispenser, it's okay. And in this side, we put the CNG dispenser controller inside. Okay. Thank you. You can see inside is for the CNG dispenser controller. It's for the junction box. You can see the junction box. This type of the junction box controller is for the CNG and LNG dispenser. The LNG dispenser, for now, in our lab shows, we didn't have the finished one, but I will show you in our catalogs, and also have some parts to show you more details. Okay, please wait a minute. And inside, and the CNG inside, we put is a mass flow meter, and also the LNG dispenser. We also put the mass flow meter inside, and this dimension is for DN15. We call it 3/4 inch. And this is for 3 line. You can see 3 line. The 3 line including high pressure line, medium line, and low pressure lines. If you can choose only 1 line, 2 line, or 3 line. That 1 line is only for high pressure, and the 2 line that can choose high pressure and low pressure. 3 line, as before, the high pressure, low pressure, and the medium pressure that you can choose. And you can see also have some parts like the strainer, like the solenoid valves, the flinters, and all this part and the pipeline. The pipeline is all for the stainless steels. And the cover, I said before, you also can choose the stainless steels that you can do for you. And the logo, your logo, we also said before, we can do for you. Okay, just tell us what kind of products or what kind of dispenser you want us. We all do for you, and we have in our it's very different. And the display, the keyboard, the display board also is very it's basic configurations. But just tell us the LNG dispenser, CNG dispenser as your requirement that we can do for you. Okay. Now the fuel dispenser. Okay, now in our left shoes, you can see our the CNG dispenser. The CNG dispenser in our left shoe have no finished one, but I can show you some part. Okay, now I will show you some part of our LNG dispenser for you. Okay, you can see our LNG dispenser part. In this part is the LNG dispenser part. This one is for the LNG nozzle. You can see the LNG nozzle. We have this one is for the red color, and we also have the blue color. You can choose the LNG dispenser, the LNG nozzle, the detailed specification. If you want more details, you can leave the message for me. Okay, I will show you the details. And here inside the LNG, here is the pneumatical shut-off valves. The pneumatical shut-offs. This part is for the pneumatical, and this is for the ball valves, and this is for the handle. When the LNG has the emergency situations, you can use your handle valves to shut off these valves to protect the machines and your safety. And also here I have this one. This one we call is global valves. The material for all the LNG dispenser is for all the stainless steels, and it can exist at minus 200 degrees centigrade. So it can very instant the cold. Okay. And this is also the check valves. The check valves, we have two types. This one is for the 3/4 inch. This one is for the 3/4 inch. But we have the DM20 and DM25. And this one is the safety valve. This one is for the needle valve. And this is the nozzle holder. You can see nozzle holder. And also we have the small one. Not in this lecture. I will show you the picture. And this one. And in this part, you can see this one is the bring away valve, and this is the outlining coupling. It can connect together. And the bring away valves, we also have the small size. And this hose, you can see this hose is also for the LNG dispenser. Okay. Just tell us which one you want, okay? And also the LNG dispenser, we have the LNG CNG to improve the qualities. So if you're interested, please leave the message, or you can visit our website, www.wdmachine.com, to know more details. Okay, now the fuel dispenser, the LPG dispenser, and the CNG LNG dispenser is almost finished. Now we have another type. We call it the AdBlue dispenser. I will show you. Okay, this type is for the small type, for the AdBlue dispenser. It's for the single nozzle. You can see single nozzle. You can see single nozzle. The single nozzle and the nozzle is for the arithmetical nozzle. And this part is for the stainless steels. And the connection part, this part is for all the stainless steels. We also have the manual nozzles that make for practice. That you can choose which one you want. But for the AdBlue dispenser, we recommend is for the automatic nozzle. And you can see in here the display board. When I put up the nozzle here to show you how to working about the display. Now I will put back. Okay, now the display board stops. The decimal stopped. This the display board, you can see in here, I said before, we have two types. One type is for the white color, and another type is for the blue colors. You can see blue colors. In the AdBlue dispenser, you can choose which one you want. And the later, you can see the menu unit in here we supply is the liter. But if you want the gallons or kilograms, it's okay. That inside we put this part inside is the AdBlue dispenser controller inside. And I said before, the nozzle is for the automatic nozzle, and the hose we supply is for basic configuration, that is 4.5 meters. But if you want more longer, it's okay, no problems. And inside in this part we put the emergency button, the keyboard in here to make this machine clearly and the fresh. And you can see the when you touch the machines, the hand feeling is very good, because we make special colors for the material, so it's okay. And inside, this is for the flow meter and the pump. Not pump, sorry, it's for the motor. This flow meter with the sensor, with these sensors. And the motor, we have two types. This type is for the practice, and we have another type is for the stainless steels. You can see in here, we have three types. You can see. Can you see very clearly? This part is for whole the stainless steels, and this part is one part of the material is stainless steel, and have the motor and the flow meter. We have the detailed specifications. If you more in details to know more details, please let me know. I will show you. Okay. Okay, now the AdBlue dispenser is almost finished. I want to show you about the LPG dispenser. Connect the pump. Here is the pump. You can see this is pump. And you can see here have the pump. This pump and this pump. This pump we call is the YB pump. And this is only one pump. But if you want the motor is not in our live shows. I will show you in our catalog. Please wait a minute. You can see this pump we call it the LPGV pump. This one, and this one can connect with the motor. The motor you can see this one, the motor here, and the outlet and the inlet for this pump we supply is for the MPT and with the with the 2-inch, and the max speed we supply is the 800 liters per minute. And the details, you can visit our website or you can see our catalogs. And this type is for the turbine pump. Turbine pump is also for the LPG. And the turbine pump also can with the motor. You can see the motor in here and the turbine together. The inlet and outlet, you can see the inlet we supply is for 1.5 inch, and the outlet we supply is for 1 inch. Some details. The motor we can do for we can supply is for 5.5 kW. Also have 7.5. Also 10. Just tell us what kind of power you want. Okay. Okay. Now in our lab shows the machines about the fuel dispenser, the LPG dispenser is almost finished. But don't forget we have another live shows in this afternoon at beginning at 2 o'clock. Also have another time for another live shows at evenings. Just please don't miss it. Okay. Now my live show is almost finished. And welcome to my live shows. And if you need more details about our fuel dispenser parts, LPG dispenser parts, CNG dispenser parts, don't miss our next live shows. And also you can visit our live shows. Also you can visit our website www.wdmachine.com. Okay, my live show is finished. I will see you next time. See you next time. Bye bye.